Okay, good. Can I ask you what
You have a very guilty look on your face. What's up?
what I think might be a sensitive question, perhaps a personal question? Did you watch the premiere of Power Slap?
Yeah, okay. And you're right, that is a tough one. Yeah, where do you go on that? And maybe you could give me some guidance. No, I did not, but I feel as though I did. I read all about it, I saw the replays, and then surprisingly to me is apparently they have competition. There's somebody else in Vegas doing a slap league. They made it to TV about a week before Dana did. They were in a cage. I mean, I thought it was Dana's project, but it's not. And my only point is I didn't know that there was room for 2. I didn't know there was room for 3. I didn't know there was room for 1. So, you know, let's see how they do. I want to be very open to it. I really do. I've never seen a football game or a hockey game. I know what they are, but I've never watched a full one. And I would like to have more hobbies, and maybe that slap is one of them. So I have an open mind, but I don't know how they're going to convince me there's a sport going on if you let the person hit you.
Right.
I'm open to it, but I think they're going to have a hard time. They're going to have a hard time with me.
Well, it's weird because, like, when you're watching UFC 1, 2, 3, you're like, oh, fuck, this is going to be huge. Like, you know it's going to be huge. Yep. And then I saw the TBS commercial, and you're like, how is this, why are they getting behind this? Like, how does this have legs?
It's really, really weird to me. I struggle with it as well.
Yeah.
And I remember when Jackass came out, or when it was going to come out, I remember thinking, yeah, there's this is something that would resonate. What we're doing, it's wild, it's crazy. I think I can picture it being really popular. The problem that I envisioned us having is being allowed on TV.
Sure.
You know, like nobody's gonna show what we do. We became rather nimble in working our way around the rules and kind of jumping through hoops in a little bit. We found ways to get away with showing what we do. I don't know how this is on TV.
Sure.
It's
I wondered
crazy.
the same thing. And, you know, so it's already done. Everything that we're seeing is already done. They're acting as though they're just presenting this, but it's in the can. And I only point that out because, you know, they've got a live audience there, or even the officials that were overseeing it. Those are the same guys that you see overseeing the Octagon,
right?
You know, because it is the Nevada State Athletic Commission, so they apply the officials. And there was a lot of support there that I think is helpful, but I think it still does come down to why are you letting the guy hit you? Why are you letting him hit you?
Right.
I've never driven around town and seen a studio where it's, hey, come in and sign up. And I've never met a guy that goes, oh, I'm a coach and I teach people to slap. That just hasn't happened to me.
Yeah.
And if you don't have that kind of training, if you don't have that preparation,
Right.
if you don't have that sacrifice,
Right.
to me, I don't know that you're a sport.
Right. The point I was making before about how I pictured Jackass being popular, but us having trouble getting on TV. I don't necessarily feel like Power Slap is even like. Maybe it is popular, but there's something that about like what we did that was kind of cute, silly, clever, you know, as well as dangerous.
Sure.
And the slap thing just doesn't feel like it's that, you know? Like, I love a great, you know, wild, like, crazy thing, and I struggle with it.
I think it's good in short form, like a nice TikTok clip,
Sure.
somebody getting slapped and knocked out, but I don't think long form, 30-minute.
Yeah, whenever I saw it before, it was always just looked like a backyard wrestling operation.
Yeah.
Like guys that are doing it on their own, and it's like, ooh, what are they doing? But they're crazy, and like they're just kind of like in a official capacity, in a like regulated format. It feels. But I'm very interested to see like how it performs on a commercial level.
For sure.
And I will tell you this, I have had more conversations and been more inundated, whether it was clips online or the conversation we're having now with Slap, than I ever have been with Bare Knuckle. Just by example.
Okay.
Bare Knuckle has got this great production. They're paying good money. They're bringing in very nice crowds. But I belong to a gym. I belong to an MMA gym. I've had teammates, Paige Van Zant, by example, that's going to do bare knuckle. We're not in the sauna after practice talking about bare knuckle fighting. But everywhere I go, they are talking about slap. And I don't know, you know, how that translates, if that's a good thing, it's a bad thing. But there seems to be something at least ripe for the taking. If Dana can grab those stories, and there is a story to tell, and he's a masterful storyteller, if he can get us enveloped, he's going to have something here. But the action itself, that's not going to do it. And I think a cage fight does. I think you could watch a cage fight on mute and understand what's going on. I think slap is gonna. We're gonna need a story. Why are you guys here? What brought us here, and why are we?
Right.
Why are we doing this?
It's very well put. Do you like shopping on Amazon? I do. And good news is, Steve-O's butt wipes for your butthole are available on Amazon. And if you want a real bundle of a deal, you can get Steve-O's hot sauce for your butthole, plus Steve-O's butthole destroyer, and Steve-O's butt wipes for your butthole. It's the butthole bundle, available on Amazon right now.
Yeah, dude.